by Isaac Thompson in Worcester in July 1776. The monkey wrench. All the guys know what a monkey wrench. That was invented by a Worcester, Massachusetts guy called Coase Brothers in 1840. And also Worcester resident Charles Thurber patented the first modern day typewriter in 1843. How cool is that? Also, some other fun facts about Worcester as well. Worcester resident Joseph Stoddard also invented the steam caliper in 1855. And a modern day one is, you know, that big smiley face, the yellow one with a big smile, that came from Worcester in 1963. Also, you've got a Nobel Prize winner as well of Albert Michelson, and that came in 1902. How cool is that? One more fun fact of Worcester that you might want to know is Lee Richmond of the Worcester pitched the first perfect game in Major League Baseball history on June the 12th, 1880. How cool is that? Over to you, Julie or Susie.
Susie, go.
Well, thank you, Red. Huh?
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Red. Thank you, everybody, the panel being here. I know Ash will be joining us soon to say hello. I just want to say we are overwhelmed with the loyalty of the founders here who have shown up. I mean, we thought we were going to have 20 people. We have over 55 people here. Ramola came all the way from Florida. She's the longest distance. We have Gina Leva came from Pennsylvania. We have a few from New York. Yeah. And the food was good. The conversation was good. And we are having some fun. We haven't hula hooped yet, but we may do that. We may do that later. But I'd like to thank the restaurant Peppercorns here in Worcester. They have been so gracious to all of us. Also, all of the helpers who helped put this together. Teamwork makes the dream work. What a great team here. And I think the best thing was we got to hug and sniff each other, as I always say. And everyone smells good, I'd like to report. So over to you, Julie.
Wow, wow. What a beautiful, beautiful people and beautiful crowd right there, Susie. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Just welcome to the live event, luncheon with Susie. And I'm here just supporting Susie and everyone. Red, I think I'm going to send it back to you because I'm working on the panel, getting people in. So Red, back to you, Red.
No problem at all. I've got some more facts about Worcester as well. And it is the second most populated city in New England after Boston. And like I said, it has a population of around about 210,000 people. It's approximately 40 miles west of Boston and 50 miles east of a place called Springfield. So it really is on the east coast of United States over there. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds a bit crazy to me. It's originally developed as an industrial 19th century town. And there is a canal in Boston as well called the Blackstone Canal and rail transport. Fantastic. I love canals, as you well know. It's known for its diversity and large immigrational population. It really has got an influence from the Vietnamese, Brazilians, Albanians, Puerto Ricans, Ghanaians, Dominican Republic, and many, many more. 22% of the Worcester population was actually born outside of the United States. So you really have got a diverse culture over there, which is great to see as well. What else have we got about Worcester, Massachusetts? The principal city of Massachusetts and its regional government employed transport hubs since 1970 especially after the
I am
construction of...
always in the top left-hand corner. I never move, but you guys move
Hold
around.
on, Gemma. I'm gonna look for you. Hold on.
What could possibly go wrong?
I got her. Go ahead, Red. Keep talking.
Everyone who are currently joining us on the panelists, please mute your mic as soon as you come in. We appreciate you joining. Go ahead, Red, please.
I have completely lost where I was. It's had a very, very checkered history. It's had ups and downs like many cities in the States have. After World War II, Worcester began to fall into decline as the city lost its manufacturing bases to cheap alternatives around the country. But it's had a big rejuvenation since that time. They had a massive tornado in 1953, which wiped out a lot of Petershaw in the northwest of Worcester, and the tornado tore through 48 miles of Worcester County, including a large area of the city itself. It left a massive destruction and it killed 94 people. And that was in 1953, so actually not that long ago. It says here that debris from the tornado landed as far away as Debenham, which is a good old distance as well. So in the late 20th century, so in the 1990s, the economy began to recover as well. It expanded. They've got a biotechnology and healthcare fields there now. UMass Medical School is a prominent place as well that people go to study. They have lots of research parks there now and hospitals. And this is really where they get most of their population. Lots and lots of universities and colleges are now in Worcester, which is fantastic to see. What else have we got on here? I'm going to hand it back to you, Julie, and then I'm going to look for some more info on Worcester.
Thank you so much, Red. I bet any of you who are in that room might not know what Red is telling us here, right? So if you haven't, one thing, Raph, if you could please have your phone sideways. It is now kind of upside down right now. I'm going through the screen right now, and if you could unlock your phone and it'll get you going. All right. Marty, if you could please make NJ co-host so that she can jump on and help us as well. I think they lost their connection on that end. They'll all disappear right now. Okay.
I'm back.
All right, you're back. Okay.
Well
I'll keep
done.
looking for you, Susie. Let me take some of the mechanical part out of it. Hold on. Susie, if you could please take the mic.
Okay, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Red, we have a question from Ramola. She wants to know if Worcester is the home of Worcestershire sauce.
It certainly is. And there's a fun fact about Worcestershire sauce for anybody who wants to know it. Worcester was famous, this is Worcester, UK, was famous for vinegar. And back in the 18th century, when they were exporting vinegar around the world, they used to use it as ballast to hold sail ships in the water. So they used to go out with vinegar around the world. The son of the Worcester vinegar factory decided he was going to experiment, and he made an awful lot of Worcestershire sauce, which we know now. But when he first made it, it tasted so bad that his father banned him from the place, but he didn't want to waste the vinegar. So he stored it down in the cellars, and he revisited it 6 months later, and it now has Worcester sauce. But do you know what the secret ingredient of Worcestershire sauce is? It is anchovies. This is what he put into it. He put anchovies in it. They fermented, and that is how it has its brown color that you see now in Worcestershire sauce. So there you go, another fun fact. And if you ever do come to Worcester in England, you go to the factory you have to you smell anchovies all over the place. It's really weird.
Wow, wow. Susie, I make the suggestions. Is this a good time so that we can have some of the attendees in the event room to speak? Talk to them, have them speak about what their feelings right now, meeting the founders that they have been together for years on webinar. Once again, Rap's phone, I still see it upside sideways. If he can unlock his phone and turn it sideways, we can see it better.
Okay, what we're gonna do, Ash did text and said he's coming on shortly, so we'll talk a little bit, have some people sit in this seat here and say hi that are here and talk a little bit, and then when Ash comes on, we'll give him the platform. How's that sound? And
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Who would like to come up and say hi to Ash? Well, not to Ash, to everybody. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, Ramola. He's not on yet, but Ramola, come on and talk. Okay, we got Ramola now. There's water.
Hi there all. So I heard, first of all, September will be 4th. And when I heard that there was going to be a luncheon, I said to my friend Carla, who I know for 30 years, I said, you got to go meet Susie. You got to go to the luncheon. And then I was like, wait, I'm coming too. I'm from Florida. So I told Susie, and I'm staying with Carla. And not only did I want to meet Susie, but I've been waiting for this for a long time to be able to like get together with other on-Pacifians and just enjoy exactly what we're doing now. And this is like the first of like many. And I bet there's going to be one when Ash has us in like Las Vegas or something, and we're going to meet so many of us. So this is just, and I was so jealous when you guys, were over in England or wherever you were. And I think some people here were jealous too. So we are glad that we are able to do this. So.
Okay, we ready for a few more?
Bring it on.
Yes, Susie.
Okay, here's Annette.
Hi, my name is Annetta. I've been 2 years, and it's just such a pleasure to meet everybody, to meet fellow founders, and it's a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I'm here.
Okay, here comes Deb Healy, one of the leaders from Massachusetts.
Hello, fellow founders. I'm just so excited to be here. Can't wait to see the lives that we're going to actually be able to touch with all of what we've got going on. All these founders that are here in the room, it's just so exciting to meet from Florida, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and, New York. And if I forgot a place, I'm sorry, but, it's all of Massachusetts. So just really super excited that we're able to get together and fellowship here with things. And, our first meeting in Massachusetts was last September, and we had a handful of people, but it was great to get started there and to see the number of people that have come out of the woodworks and just getting together. So we're all in it to win it.
1 second, Bob. Okay, my brother Bob's here, and he's only going to say one thing. Wait till you see his name badge. Come on, Bob. Bob went to Boston in January for O Staff. You may recognize him from the videos. Okay, there he is.
Hello. Yes, I am Susie's brother.
That's what it
Hi, Bob.
That's what his name badge said, Bob McCrea. Everyone saying
So I will say something a little bit more important than that. I come from an education background, and the kind of the buzzwords of diversity, equity, and inclusion are been thrown around, but I see something that organically happens because I see different faces, and it's not forced and kind of plugged in a hole. I hear people with different accents, different backgrounds. They're coming from different countries, and I think what you guys have made trumps that completely. It's not artificial. It's all real. And you did it on your own.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm glad I get to meet people of all different backgrounds. Thank you.
All right. All right. Okay, here comes some familiar faces from the round table. Buddy and Janet from Quincy, Massachusetts. Just be careful. We got a lot of cords here. I want you to talk. Oh, he wants me to. You get okay. You gotta come in.
I'm here.
I can't see. Oh, there you are. You're right here. There you
Right
are.
there.
Usually he talks. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, this is a first. My goodness. It really is unbelievable. We've been in 3 years, in it to win it. It's can't wait to help more people. Nice meeting everybody. And Susie, of course, we see her all the time. It's like we see her all the time. It's like I've known her for years. Talk.
Okay.
Once I start, I don't stop.
Well, you guys know how bashful I am. Julie, Chris, I did give Susie a hug for both of you from last night. I just want to say that it's really a pleasure to be here. It's really exciting to see all these faces, meet some of the people that are in my group that I didn't know about. And even though we are all one big group,
One
we're all in it
family.
to win it. And I have one
family.
question for Red. Red, were you a history teacher in another life?
That's
No,
right.
I can't
That's
tell you.
right.
I wasn't, but Google is.
You're too.
As never mind, my doctor said to me, Dr. Google.
Be careful.
Buddy,
Okay, we still have time for a few more, right?
yes.
Okay, let me know when Ash joins. We've got someone you know very well.
Hi, everybody. Gina Leva from Pennsylvania. I was actually just driving by the parking lot and I heard the hula hoops. Hula hoops. We're going to hula hoop like crazy later. But thank you guys for being here. This was just wild horses couldn't keep me away. I'm so happy. I've met Joanne and Godfrey from New York. We have been yucking it up over there, having a phenomenal time planning what we're going to do going forward. But this has just been an extraordinary experience. I'm honored to be here, and Susie smells wonderful.
Hi. Well, I've been sweating a little getting the technical stuff up, so I don't know if Jean's going to agree with that. Okay, come on. Here's a fun couple here today.
Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Ricardo Tavares. She is.
Alzinda Tavares.
We are a team. Wow, we've been working together for so many years. And we're so excited to be here. When I got the 2 minutes and 17 seconds video, I watched it. I said, this is it. What I was looking for. Here I am 3 years later, more and more excited than ever.
I'm so happy to be here. On Passive Reserves that God sent to us. Actually, we prayed for it. We've been all over around the world with different companies, but we were tired. We were really tired of working. Very successful, but we were getting tired. So we prayed. So I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. But it's really more real to see all you guys here physically. It's awesome. I can't wait to go worldwide with everybody because I love to travel.
Yeah. Awesome. In it to win it.
Yeah. Okay, next we have a nice smelling man named, he brought a karaoke machine too. Come on, Wilton. Here he is.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Wilton Brightson and I'm your friend. I learned a lot. I must say how excited I am to see Unpassive, the start of Unpassive here in Worcester, Massachusetts. I started October of last year, and I said to myself, I'm alone. So when I get on the back office and I saw that the invitation for the luncheon, I said to my wife, I will be there. I think I was the first one signed up. I'm just trying to do that. However, I am excited after 27 years in one company trying to get to the top. I found out I was just going to the bottom. And I'm here to say thanks to Mr. Ashmafara and his family and the tech team and Passivans and all of us who have started so that I get caught up just last year. And I'm very excited to be here. I am on fire. I'm sweating. I'm ready to go. Let's go. In it to win it. Forward ever, backward never. Say it. Forward ever, backward never.
Backward never.
Good night, everyone. Bye. All right.
Julie, we still have some time? We're still good.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're good to go.
Here comes my friend Lisa from Springfield.
Hi, everyone. I just would like to thank, as other people have said here, Ash, I've always wanted to be part of the family, and I feel like I've been welcome and very, very blessed to have everybody here that's here. And it's just been great meeting everybody, and I can't wait to see the people that we will change their lives and help them. In it to win it.
Here's the man. Funny story. He called me and he was giving me his email address. And I thought he said Shellman, like the fish, Keith Shellman. So I sent him an email and it bounced back, and I called him. I said, Keith, your email doesn't work. And I read it off. He goes, no. I said, Keith Salmon, like the fish. So here he is, bigger than life. Come on, Keith.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is something that I never thought was possible. And just Ash, I never thought that I would ever be able to witness a person like this man. To me, this man is a man sent from God. You know, he just demonstrates the love that he has for humanity. And this is something that inspired me and my other sister that came up here before me. And I just want to thank him for his love, the opportunity. I want to thank the leadership. You guys are wonderful. And I just wait the one day that I can meet you guys, you know, physically, and just being here, you know, with the other people that's part of this here great company. And Susie, she's so lovely. I used to see her and she just lights up the whole place, you know. I'm just happy to finally met her physically and just be able to take a nice picture with her. So thank you. We're in it to win it.
Yeah. Yes, we were doing prom pictures before in front of the sign. Linda, why don't you come up and say, come on, Linda. Linda did a lot of work here. Linda Longmire. She's part of the group with Ralph and Kathy and Deb. She did a lot of the background stuff. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello, everyone. Wow, I had no idea we were going to have this many people show up for our small little group meeting that we planned for Worcester. Thanks to everyone, and especially thanks to all of you for contributing and touching base with us. We really appreciate everything you do for us. Thanks.
Ralph. Okay, come on, Ralph. Everyone wants to meet Ralph the plumber. See, in Massachusetts, yeah, what?
My pool partner.
Your pool partner. You know, you don't say plumber, you say plumber. Here he is.
Plumber.
How are we doing, everybody? So, yeah, we have a great turnout here. A lot of people, almost too many people to fit in this place. But yeah, On Passive is just really unbelievable. And no, I'm not. I can't wait for it to get going like everybody. And We're all in it to win it. All right, so yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Carlos, come on.
All right.
Come on, Carlos.
See you later.
Ah. Okay, we have Carlos from New Hampshire. Wait till you hear his story, how long he's been a founder. Come on, Carlos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Carlos, and I hear a lot of people saying it took them 6 months to join in. So some other people 2 months. It took me 2 seconds to join. As soon as I opened the email and I listened to Ash with the two back in August of 2018, I watched the 2 videos and that was it. I joined immediately. I didn't think about it. I didn't say anything to anyone. My wife joined the next day. She never knew that she joined, but I just, and not only that, all my kids too. So I have a huge team of my family and they didn't even know that they're being successful. So we are in it to win it. We're here and I'm really happy to see all the faces of all over the world. And well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you. And we're just starting.
I think you joined when there were 3,000 founders, 3,000 founders. 2018.
Susie, I have a question for you.
All right.
All right. It's a big one. Susie, how are you, what is your feelings right now that you are meeting the people that you have been on days in and day out, sometimes the people that you help, you know, iron some of the wrinkles. I mean, when you meet them and they come to you and they give you a hug and they say, thank you for helping. How do you feel right now? Is that a very good rewarding that you receive? Please talk to us.
It's relational, like I talked about, not transactional. Absolutely. Just seeing the people and then them seeing me, because, you know, obviously I'm more transparent, you know, being on all the webinars and stuff, but seeing everyone in person, it's an overwhelming feeling, and hugging everyone and them saying, thank you. But, you know, really, this is such a good group. You know, people are giving me so many accolades and credit where really this has been a joy. This has not been work to me. This has been fun. This is what I love to do. And I'm actually humbled at the way people wanted their picture taken with me. I felt like, you know, I was on the red carpet somewhere, for God's sakes. Like, those pictures better be good before you send any of them out anywhere. But you know what? Like I said, it's a tribute to the founders here. There is something. People were on time. People took time off to come. They traveled long distances. They're committed. Everyone pitched in money that they could and overboard if they could. And everyone's getting.
You're freezed right now, Susie. Oh, I wish I could hear the rest. Don't we wish we could hear the rest? Susie, if you can hear us, come back in.
My experience as well, Julie, when we had our live in Worcester as well. Funnily enough, how uncanny is that? It's exactly the same name, but a different country. And when we were there as well, Susie was mentioning about.
We're back.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, I'm not going to steal the stage anymore. Thank you for the question, Julie, but I got someone special here you're all going to recognize.
Wow, I feel like I'm on NBC News. Hey, Red, I got one more fun fact about Worcester, Massachusetts.
Go for it.
I'm going to outdo you. I'm on my way to meet Mr. Mufara and all the great leaders that were there in March. And Peter Schur calls me up and he says, hey, where are you? And I said, I'm here. He said, well, you got to find something. Just pull off the road and Marty will get back to you. And I said, okay, great. So I called my wife and she said, you have everything? I go, yep. And I'm looking back and I don't have my suit coat. And I'm going, holy cow, what am I going to do? So I go down into Worcester and I find a J.C. Penney's, and you know what? They have soup coats in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Fantastic.
So anyway, well, it's just a great group, and so many nice, kind words folks have said to me. And I just want to let everybody know that the group from New York, it wasn't my idea to come. As soon as Bob Pierce, who's here with his beautiful wife, Mary, he says, "Hey, you gonna go?" And I go where? And then I got the email from Susie. So my beautiful bride is here today. So Susie had to take second seat, but it's okay. But anyways, I can tell you On Passive is real, because when my wife said she'd come, I knew that this was real. So thanks a lot, Worcester. It's been great. Thanks, Joyce, for coming.
Susie, could you do a big favor for all of us? Please give Daryl a hug for us, for all of us, please.
Daryl, here he comes.
Susie, also, I want to say thank you to Daryl Cook and Janet Butler, because they're always helping in the summary that I put in the back office. So everybody thank Daryl Cook and Janet Butler whenever they see him. Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate you, brother. Good work.
All right.
Thank you for the hug.
Okay, yeah, he got a big hug. So is there anyone else who wants to speak in the room here before we get? Come on, Kathy. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, Godfrey, my man, Godfrey.
Hi, everyone. My name is Godfrey, and I'm your friend. I joined on Passive since November last year. My sister want to bring me on aboard, but I said, no, I don't want to get involved in anything. And I was tired, and she kept bothering me. And I gave her my credit card. I said, okay, go and register me. And she did register me. And when I went to the webinar for Owiness, I was sold out. I could not sleep that night. And I registered 11 people right away. And it has been a ride since then. My friend, Joanne, I just say, register. And she just registered right away.
Yes, I didn't think about it. He texts me early in the morning, and I said, he doesn't call me that early in the morning. Something is up. I get my phone. I look at the message. He said, do this. I did it. I didn't watch the video. Didn't need to. I did it. And then I called him later. I said, what is this, Godfrey? So that's how I'm here. I joined November just like Godfrey. I'm Joanne, by the way, from Trinidad from New York via Trinidad. And I'm your friend.
Yeah. Thank you. So the thing is that On Passive has been a big ride. And Ash Mufared, God will bless him tremendously. When he started this company, he did not have this vision. When you hear all that he was saying, sometimes he does not know why he was doing it. But because we hear from God, we know why he's doing it. Yeah, we know why he's doing it. And there are so many revelations about the wealth that is coming. And you are part of it. And I am glad you are part of it. You are going to change. Not everybody has a chance to be on passive. People who have the heart to change somebody's life, those people, God touched their hearts to be on passive. Because I gave money to somebody to register, the person sent back the money to me, say, I don't want to be on it. You see? So those people who are in it, you are throwing in it to win it. Thank you.
Okay, looks like Ash is going to be joining us any minute now. We are having difficulty I'm not frozen, but the rest of you are frozen up on our screen. So we may only be able to say hi, unless you can see our room with Ralph's camera. Can you see?
Yes, we can see all three
And
cameras, Susie. We can see all three camera. So you are good.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, great, great. That's good news. So if any panelists want to say anything as we're waiting for Ash, that would be great too.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Susie. We do have a Red. Do you have more facts? Because it seems like Ash is going to join us in a few minutes.
Okay, I've got just a couple of fun facts left for you in my arsenal of fun facts. And remember, I said that it was originally called Gwising-Gamond, but it was originally inhabited by the Pacajog Indians prior to it being called Worcester. And obviously it was colonized by the English settlers in 1673. And that came from the name of Worcestershire, which was a bridge, which is fantastic. The historic ownership of Worcester was handed over to a corporation in 1722, and it was the most important munitions depot during the Revolutionary War in America. How cool is that? That's a good fun fact, that one is. It was also a major contributor in the Industrial Revolution in the United States because of their innovations in commerce and industry. As I said about the before, the people who have there. The first American Valentine's card was designed by a woman in Worcester named Esther Howland. So all of you women out there who receive a Valentine's card, and all of us blokes that send you one, we've got to thank Esther Howland from Worcester, Massachusetts, for inventing the very first American Valentine's card. It is also the home of the oldest musical festival held in the United States. And the last fun fact is Worcester was the home of Worcester State Insane Asylum Hospital, where the first established treatments for mental illness were used in the United States. Back to you, Susie. No, not Julie, even.
I think Susie has difficult connecting back, so she's coming back with us shortly.
Yeah, we're back.
You're back. Okay, let me bring you on.
We're back.
Let me bring you on really quick. Susie, if I may ask, none of us here on the screen see you hula hoop live. And I know everyone over there had a great time hula hooping. Is there any way that one of you or Susie, if you could hula hoop for all of us while we're cheering and waiting for Ash to join us?
You're asking me to hula hoop now? I'm sweating.
Yes.
I need one of the big weighted ones. Do we have a big? You really want me to do that, Julie?
Yes. Let's having some fun while our CEO is coming on. Yes.
You've seen it before. I'll just do a quick one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
And she's frozen.
She is frozen now. Oh no. Okay, we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. Let me see. Let me go find them again.
As they say, timing is everything.
Yeah, that's strike
One of
two,
the cameras
Julie.
got it wrong.
Strike two, strike two.
As you can see, this is live, everybody. Obviously, no editing going on here whatsoever.
What you see is what you get. And we're having so much fun here, everyone.
We didn't see it, Susie, so can you do it again, please? That'll be great.
So funny.
You gotta sing, Susie. Sing for us.
We love you, Susie. Love what you're doing over there. Thank you so much for doing this, Susie. She had to take a
One
deep
more. Tell us. Oh, this one's a nice one.
Once she gets going, she can't stop.
I know.
Love it. Awesome job, Susie.
Don't get so dizzy now. Great job, Susie. Like I always said, when I grow up, I want to be Susie McCrea. Thank you so much for what you're doing over there in Massachusetts, Susie. And thank you for all the wisdom that you have been sharing with us and your kind helping other people around the world. So good to have you.
Oh, too kind. You're too kind. This is what makes it happen. I'm telling you, all the people here. All the people here. Looks like we have quite a bit on the panel. And we have almost 500 people on the Zoom, everybody. And that doesn't include, it's being live streamed on YouTube. Right, Julie? This is being live streamed on YouTube.
Yes, it is being live streamed with 20 channels. And I know that there are a lot of people plugging in. Just want to speak to the founders and the people that watching us through the live streams right now. I know that you love this. And if you haven't subscribed to the channels that you're currently watching, please subscribe, because there are so many, so many more details and informations are coming up. We'll do the very best to bring you the information, the accurate information about OnPassive. Please subscribe to those channels. You're going to love it because of all the details and knowledge, all the information that come out there. It's going to help change your life forever. So please subscribe to those channels as well. I'm bringing you back. I know you just lost connection, so hang on, okay?
We're back. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Let me pin you.
Okay. I see that Ash has joined us. Unfortunately, we'll be able to hear you guys, but things are kind of frozen on our devices, but that's okay. If you can see us, that's great. Thank you, everybody, all the panelists for being here, and this wonderful group of founders here in Worcester, Massachusetts. And we also have our CEO, if he's ready. Ash, if you just want to say a few words, that would be great.
Fantastic. Hope you're all having a wonderful day and a good time. I am so happy to see you all having a great event there. Hello. And I hope all of you there are getting motivated to be the next event. It's definitely a different feel. I'm happy to see you, Susie. My name is Ash McCrea. And it's really lovely to see you enjoying yourself. All right. I have to tell you something. No matter how close you get to Susie, you're not going to get to the Visine level. That's going to be hardcore secret. Only those who've been to Boston would ever know that. So I am the closest to you. I'm your twin. I'm proud to see all of you here after all of this time being on the screen, and finally you get to sniff each other and have a good moment. I look forward to many more to come. I saw a few of my good friends there. I'm not sure if Len was there, but I saw Ralph. I saw your brother, Bob. Oh, Lynn, hi, good to see you.
Hi.
So,
Oh my God, it's so good to see your face.
Lynn, true or false? You look much better. Well, you always look great, but you look way better. All right, than we saw you in January. True or false? She can't hear me.
False. I
She didn't
looked way
get it.
better in January.
Oh, for a
She didn't
day,
get it.
but after that, things got better. What about Bob? He's way more like in shape. He looks like so sharp. Don't you see him glowing? That's not selling.
Okay,
we're back.
We're back. Look at, here's Ramola wants to say hi.
Hey,
Hi
Romola,
there.
wow.
She
Why
told me.
didn't you pick me up? Good to see you.
I'm sorry, I tried, but. Anyway,
Floridian
Susie told me
allowed.
to
I
say
didn't
hello,
know
so-
that.
Okay.
I thought it's New England.
Lunch, you promised me lunch 4 years ago. I'm coming for lunch.
Anytime. Have plenty of food for you.
Anyone else want to say hi?
So
No,
Susie,
everyone's being-
did you have good enough fun?
Yes, we did.
Okay,
We
so
surely
it's time to
did.
talk
I
about
think
business.
it
I'm
did-
glad you did.
And the restaurant was lovely. All of the people here, it's all positive conversation, a lot of hugging and sniffing, as I said to everyone. Everyone smells good, looks good. Everyone was on time. Everyone contributed. We all mingled with each other. We had a good buffet and some ice cream. And we're all going to hug goodbye very soon. But it was a wonderful afternoon.
That's amazing. Can't wait to do it again with most of those who didn't get a chance to meet with the real founders. The real deal is when you get to see a person in real life. So I don't want to hold you too long here. I can't wait to speak with you sometime next week, maybe. I'm out of time, been really out of pocket, and in fact, out of town as well. I think we will probably have an event on Tuesday next week instead of the regular roundtable on Monday, and that will be a different theme because things are at a different level and different stage now. But there's so much going on. I can't wait to tell you next week. Hope you will be tuned into the back office. August 2nd, it will be a good day. Let's get together and scale it up. Well, thank you, Susie. I love you. I love every one of you there in person, and all of you there watching virtually. Hope next time, or one of those come in many times, it will be you there. So you are all rising stars, and you're going to be the heroes.
All right. Thank you so much, Ash, and
see
for
you
the
at the new
panelists
top.
who helped us get all of them. Okay, we're going to say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone. Please travel home safely. Please
Thanks,
travel home
Julie.
safely.
And thanks, Red. I've heard wonderful things about Wasta, except the name. So you got a lot of facts, except the name. We have to work on that. Okay.
It's an English place as well, Ash, Worcester.
Maybe we need a British to settle the deal in America. We don't know how to say it. We're confused. In fact, the whole country was founded based on confusion.
Yeah, very true.
I named a guy named Christopher Columbus. He went to it. He was intending to go to India. He got lost, confused, and found America. And since that time, everybody's been confused. All right. So we'll see you next Tuesday, hopefully, unless something else. But the information will be in the back office. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. Thank you for
Thanks,
coming.
Ash. And try and get some sleep as well, Ash. You look really tired, man.
So tired. Yeah, thank you. I will one day.
Get some sleep, Mr. Ash.
Thank you.
I never heard of anybody dying of lack of sleep, though, so there's a good thing.
I agree with you. I heard nothing great was accomplished without compromise on something.
It's an honor to talk to you, sir.
It's an honor here too. So if you have to give up some sleep to create something incredible, why not?
You're the best. I'm telling
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you,
stay
brother.
safe and sound in your family. Bye. Thanks, Julie.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone, for
I
coming.
still fit in somehow. He's the best.
right.
You too. Bye.
Have a great day and have a great evening and a great morning. We're good, Red?
Yeah, that's it. And thank you very much for coming on. And the over 500 people have joined in live to watch the antics and celebrations over in Worcester, Massachusetts. It's been great to have you all here, whether you are here virtually on our Zoom or on the live streams on the YouTube channels, as Julie said. If you are watching there live and you haven't subscribed to that channel, do them a favor and subscribe. Big thanks to our CEO, Ashby Farah, for turning up and giving us some great little insights. As always, remember, Tuesday, the 2nd of August is the day. Mark it in your diaries. Keep in contact with your back office for that time and date. And we want to see a packed house on Tuesday, the 2nd of August. Over to you, Julie.
Thank you so much, Red. Thank you so much for doing the work, looking up the details, the information, the fun facts. I appreciate you. You're the man. You're the man. I love it when you are take one of these and keep going. Thank you so much, everyone. Marty, could you please stop the live stream really quick?